Everybody.
Our next guest, first sashayed into our hearts as the original fashion fairy godmother on Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, helping a whole generation look at you, discover confidence, compassion, and the power of a perfectly tailored suit.
These days, he's back serving humor, heart, and high fashion opinions as a judge on season 18 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh, do take a look.
He don't dance no more, he makes money moves. Style superstar Carson Kressley.
Ru, I have one thing to say. Oh,
And here he is. Carson Kressley, hi.
hello.
Have you ever actually sashayed?
Have I sashayed down the runway?
Anywhere?
I have, yeah. I was doing some sashaying last night, actually.
Really?
Do tell.
What
Here
was
in
his
the
name?
city. Larry. No, I actually did. It's Fashion Week here in New York.
Is it?
It is. It's just kicking off. It's always around Valentine's Day. It's Fashion Week in Westminster. It's a great combo. And they had a celebrity benefit fashion show last night called the Blue Jacket Fashion Show.
Oh, okay.
And it raises money and awareness for prostate cancer.
Oh, very nice.
And it's a great way to kick off Fashion Week with some celebs, and it was very star-studded. And I got to put my Barbizon training into action, and I got to walk the runway.
How do you choose? Do you choose what you're going to wear in a runway, or does somebody else choose it for you?
Well, this show works with a variety of designers. So I was there. I am walking right there. Look at me.
Did you get high marks?
I'm shantaing. I got a lot of applause, so I think they loved what I was. I think they were buying what I was selling.
That's a great suit.
So it's Brooks Brothers, and they are iconic. And Michael Bastian is a friend and a great designer. So
You have a great walk.
thank you so much. I've
Like
been
you know
doing
how
it for
to turn
years.
it on. You know how to turn it on.
I did the turn. I think the walk and turn I learned on a George Michael video from the 90s with Linda Evangelista, and I've been doing it ever since. Yeah,
One of the
exactly.
best,
The best music video of all time?
I think so.
I showed my kids it recently. I'm like, you have no idea what a supermodel is.
It's iconic.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
big
So
hair.
yeah, so I got to do that.
Unbelievable.
How's life? Are you spending most time on the farm nowadays?
I am. You know what?
You make him sound like an octogenarian.
You are. He's Amish.
Well, I've been getting out more. No, my life is like Green Acres, the TV show, and I told somebody that recently, and they were like,
"What?"
14, and I was like, "You're gonna have to Google that." But I'm a little bit Ava Gabor and a little bit Eddie Arnold.
Right.
So
Right.
I love this city, and being here for Fashion Week and everything that's going on is great. And then I also love going back to the farm, although it's been a bit nippy.
Yeah, right.
You don't
It was
say.
like -6 there one day. So
It's
I
very hard to be
scooted
cute
off
or
to an
glamorous.
island.
The udders
Toot
freeze.
sweet.
You get ice cream.
Udders freeze, and the little ear tips can freeze.
You know what? I actually do
That's
have a
just you.
I have a bona fide fashion question
Oh,
for
I
you.
thought you were going to say you had a bone to pick, and I was like,
No,
did you see me get
not-
defensive?
She said about udders, and she was
What is
absolutely
it?
not.
What is it?
So
my child.
Thank you. Oh my God, you're my new best friend. How can one be glamorous or cute in this freezing cold? The 4 blocks that I have to walk to get to this place.
I know.
I look like
A sleeping bag.
It is challenging. I think a chic scarf is always great, and I love one that's like very like enormous and like over the top, because it creates a moment. And I think like black is hard to wear now because there's salt everywhere, and it gets on your boots and your shoes. But I think black everything, and then a great fabulous scarf, and then the real helpful thing is like a great hat. But it can ruin the hair. So I'm just like, the ears and the head are going to be cold until I finish my day. And then at night, I'm just like the woman from Home Alone 2 in the park with like the different layers on.
Just pigeons.
Yes, just me and pigeons.
Fashion, pain, beauty is pain.
Usually.
For beauty, we
you have to sacrifice a hairdo for a great hat.
Yeah, or just a little, I think there's like frost nip. I think I just heard this where it's like not quite frostbite.
I have frost nips.
Yeah, well, I saw that on your profile, and that's why I'm here today.
That is why
my
he's
Tinder
back.
profile
I'm
name.
here today.
So we're at season, 18 now?
Season 18 of
Holy moly.
RuPaul's Drag Race on MTV. And it's a great season. We have a lot of more OG queens this season, and that's code for older, I guess. That's what they called me, the OG Queer Eye.
Nope, you look great.
But I
Wow.
love it because the more experienced queens, they've worked in clubs, they know how to work the runway, as you can see from all these fashion looks, but also they know how to work an audience. And the whole idea of RuPaul's Drag Race from the very beginning has been these contestants have to be able to do everything that RuPaul has done in his career. So they have to act and sing and dance and do a music video and create social media content, all those things that a well-rounded queen needs to do. So I think the more seasoned ones are better at that. So we're getting really great competition.
But what about the Cardi B of it all?
We loved having Cardi B.
Hence the
And she was great. She was as delightful as you would expect, so real and authentic, and so generous with the queens. She brought her glam team along, and they're icons in their community, and it was just great.
She has 2 sighs coming out of her head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what those were.
That's weaponry.
I wore something similar to that in junior high for my retainer.
Beautiful.
Yep.
And it was taking me back there, and I was like, oh, this is...
It's Ninja Turtle chic.
Yes.
Are there going to be drag kings, you think, ever? As like a show
There
of drag
is a
kings?
drag king show.
Is it really?
Yeah, Murray Hill, who's an amazing New York drag king, has a show, and I don't know what platform it's on, but it's about drag kings. Yeah.
And they go glam, and is it glam? Is it?
I think it's maybe it's not as glam. It's more getting
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Handsome.
Yeah.
Sure. Debonair.
Okay.
Exactly. Debonair's good. Yeah.
Do you watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
I'm not really into baseball, but yeah, I like to watch it for the entertainment.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for Brandi Carlile. I'm a huge fan of hers. She's singing, I think, America the Beautiful.
Is she really?
Kicking it off, yes.
You know, let me tell you something.
Do I have to be the news source here?
Let me tell you something. I know Brandi. When I was in radio, she used to come to our station all the time when she wasn't a big name, and we used to have lunch.
Is she a delight?
She's wonderful. She's incredibly talented.
I figured. And Green Day, they're opening.
Yep.
And then, of course, Bad Bunny.
Of course.
Bunye Malo.
Streisand is doing the post-show show.
Is she doing the post-show with Post Malone?
Are You Still Awake?
Can you hear me now, Papa?
Papa, can you hear me?
So I will be watching for that.
Yeah.
I'm a Seahawks
Thank you.
person. And I only say it because Ross Matthews, who's a judge on Drag Race with me, he's from Seattle, and he loves the Seahawks, and he knows all about them and knows about football.
Yeah.
So he should totally be there doing the play-by-play.
He's so butch.
100%.
I would listen to him do the play-by-play.
I think we should both do it. Like, oh
I
my
would-
God,
yes.
what's happening?
Can you please do that? On social media or something.
We will produce
should do that.
You should do that.
We should do that. We'll do a live stream, everybody.
I will tune in to you and Ross talking about the play-by-play for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I'll do a fashion recap.
Yep.
I know the Patriots are.
boy.
I knew what they were wearing.
Teal.
100%.
I think they're wearing white, which
Periwinkle.
is a terrible choice. It's going to get so dirty.
Make sure to check out Carson on RuPaul's Drag Race, which airs Fridays.
They should have thought about that before they decided about the
Do
football.
I have to do everything?
I know,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But that's why they get sponsored by Clorox and OxyClean.